264 BC, two powers controlled the Mediterranean world, and only one of them was going to survive. On one side, Rome, a republic forged in iron, disciplined, relentless, a war machine that had already swallowed most of the Italian peninsula and was hungry for more. On the other side, Carthage, built on the northern coast of Africa, in what is now Tunisia, a merchant empire of extraordinary wealth, master of the seas, controller of the most profitable trade routes. For decades, these two civilizations circled each other. Both knew what the other was. Both knew there was only room for one. The collision came in 264 BC, the First Punic War, 23 years of brutal naval warfare. Rome, a land power, had to build an entire navy from nothing just to fight Carthage at sea. They did, and in 241 BCE, Carthage lost. They surrendered Sicily. They paid Rome a crushing war indemnity. Their empire contracted. Their pride shattered. But Rome had made one catastrophic miscalculation. They had humiliated a family that did not forget. The Barcas, Carthage's greatest military dynasty, generals by blood, warriors by nature, and the patriarch of that family, Hannibal Barca, stood in the ashes of Carthage's defeat and made his children a promise. This was not over. In the Phoenician tongue, Barca meant one thing: lightning. And in 247 BC, 6 years before Carthage's final defeat, a son was born into that family. They named him Hannibal. There is a story, and whether it is legend or truth, it tells you everything about this man. Hannibal was 9 years old when he watched his father prepare to sail for war in Spain, to rebuild what Rome had taken. The boy begged to go with him. His father refused. The boy would not stop. Finally, Hasdrubal took his son by the hand and led him to the altar of the gods. "Swear," he said. And that 9-year-old boy, hand raised before the gods of Carthage, swore a sacred, unbreakable oath to be the eternal enemy of Rome. He kept that oath every single day of his life. By the age of 26, Hannibal commanded the entire Carthaginian army in Spain, not because of his father's name alone, because every commander before him had fallen in battle. And when the army looked up from the bodies of their dead generals and asked, "Who leads us now?" there was only one answer. Rome received word of this young general rising in the west. They were not alarmed. They should have been, because what Hannibal was already planning, no general in the history of warfare had ever attempted. He was going to bring the war directly to Rome, not by sea, not along the coast where Roman eyes were watching. He was going through the Alps,